Hello and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Yeah. Welcome on board today. Thank you so much for always watching our videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for sharing. We do very much appreciate. God bless you. So today we are on another episode of Triangular Arbitrage on Binance. And what do we have here? We've got Pond USDT. All right, so let's go to the compare markets to see what's happening here. Okay, so in the compare markets, as you can see, Pond USDT is the lowest pair, while Pond BTC is the highest pair. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 0101 for USDT, Pond USDT, even though it's close to 0102 because we have 010195. Then we also have Pond here. Pond BTC is 010341. So let's go ahead and simulate this. Don't forget, we're going to do two types of simulation. We're going to try out the basic simulation just to see what exactly it will give us if we just do it without taking into consideration whether there's velocity, whether there is, liquidity and all the likes. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this one. So currently, what do we have here? We have 20.19. So I'm just going to pick 100%. All right. And thankfully, it picked up everything. So I'm just going to copy that and cut that away. And then go send that, sell that to BTC, Pond BTC. Okay, so what we have here, when I see this in the millions, it gives me the creeps. But no problems. Let's go ahead and see how this goes, right? So now let's sell to BTC. Okay, so we've got, don't forget that this doesn't take into consideration the, the decimal point. So we need to withdraw. Anytime you're pasting, the pond into the place, you'll find out that it will just remove the decimal point. So you need to subtract that. Remove the remaining two figures behind so that it doesn't give you a distorted, result. So here we are here. This is it. I just deleted the last two digits and then I'm just going to pick this and go over to BTC USDT and try to see how much we can make. Alrighty, so let's click on this and get out what we have. Okay, we have 20.39. That's like an extra 20 cents, which is probably like about 1%. Oops, do I want to go ahead with this? Well, let's go ahead and try it out. There's no harm if we end up making slightly less, but don't forget 0.1% is going to be subtracted from this amount in 3 different trades. So that means this will come to 20.36 or 20.35, but it's still profit. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. So, but before we go ahead, we're going to go back into Pond BTC, Pond USDT, and then we're going to do like a very, excuse me, please, qualitative simulation. Okay, so now I want to buy, for instance, speaking of 20.19, if I want to buy and I want this to go quick, if I want to buy and I want this to quickly go quick, what will I do? I'm just going to have to pick, the first red, which is 01018, and then I'm going to see how this goes. So let's go ahead and pick that amount and see how many we would get. Okay, let's pick 100%. This is 19.83. Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's see. And then we'll cut that out. This will sell immediately. Okay, so, and I'm going to go and sell this over to BTC. Okay, so let's click on BTC and then we're selling this. And don't forget, if we want to get this sold quickly, what are we going to do? We're going to pick on the first green because even though it's 3.7 here, the first green is going to sell out immediately. So let's just quickly click on that and put in the amount of pond that we have. Let's remove the last 2 digits. Oh, you can already see that the amount is really low. Okay, so let's go ahead and then click on, BTC USDT and sell that and see what we get. Now, obviously, this is not going to make sense. Now, what I just did was I simulated market order for you with this amount. Now, I'm sure somebody will be thinking, what if we had $100? What if we had $200? I'm going to do it one more time for you with probably $500, okay? And I'm going to simulate the exact same way the detailed exact same way to see whether we're going to make profit in market order. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. So let's click on BTC once again, Pond USDT. Now we're going to simulate with $500. I'm doing this because I just want to show you guys that when you're doing market order and the profit margins are slim, don't expect too much. Now this one, the profit margin is quite slim. Like I explained to you, it's almost like just 1 point something difference. Okay, so because of that, I'm just going to do this quickly. Let's put in $500, okay? And then copy that out, all right? And cut that, and then go sell to BTC. Or before I go ahead to that, let me take that one more time, okay? I'm going to put in $500 here. But before I put in $500, just like the way I explained to you, I want to do this by market order. So I'm doing, even though it's still on limit, but we're going to do it by market order, right? So I'm going to pick, because I want to buy, I'm going to pick the first red, okay? So then I put $500 here, okay? Because this is going to sell immediately. So I cut that, and then I go to what? Pond BTC, okay? So when I go to Pond BTC, I'm selling, don't forget, and I'm going to pick on the first green because I wanted to sell immediately, okay? And then I'm going to put in the amount of pound I have here. So let me remove the last two digits. So we have 0.0176. So let's click on that and go ahead. It's cut. And now let's go sell to BTC. Don't forget we had $500 that we were working on, okay? So then we'll now put this in here. Can you see here right before your eyes that we're going to lose $7 if we do this by market order? We are going to lose $7 if we are doing this $500 transaction. So just to let you know that really this is not as profitable as you think, okay? And if we're doing like the basic simulation with this, you'll see what's going to happen and you'll see the amount of profit we're going to make. So I'm going to do this one more time. I'm doing it because I want us to see this live and direct, okay? So let's put in $500 again. $500. We're doing this basic simulation. We're not using the order book. We're just doing it directly. So I'm just going to cut that, go to BTC, and then go ahead and then sell to BTC. You can see I'm not using the order book because the order book actually is the market price. Okay, let's remove the last two digits. Okay, then I will copy this. You can already see the price is different. Okay, so let's go to BTC. All right, BTC USDT, BTC USDT. All right, so I'm just going to copy and I'm going to paste what I have here. As you can see, we're going to make, if this was like a basic, works the same way, everything looking good, we would make $8 on the $500 capital. How nice that will be. But the reality of it is if you're doing market order, you're going to lose money. Yes, because the profit margin is thin. Now, what's the lesson here? We should always look for profit margins that are at least 3 to 4%. Reason being that. Now, let me show you this. Oh, no, that's not what I want to show you. Let's go back into Pond. Okay, so let's go back to Pond. I want to show you something. All right. And I'm going to finally decide whether I'm doing this trade or not. Okay, so let's go back to Pond USDT. Let's look at the compare markets. All right, so what do we have here? Now, can you see the difference I'm having here? Now, I want to share with you how you would know whether the profit is slim or it's comfortable or it's wide enough. Now, take a good look at Pound USDT. Anytime you want to know the amount, the figures you should reckon with, just go with the first 4 digits after the decimal. Forget about the last 2 digits. It's quite deceptive, right? Because it's really infinitesimal. It's not that much, okay? It has no consequence. So what we're looking at is, after the decimal, we have 0.101. That's 0.0101. That's a Pond USDT is 0101. Now, let's look at BTC. What do we see here? We've got 0103. All right, so 0103 means that if we look at it on face value, it looks like there's a difference of 2. But really, what we should be looking for is a difference of 2.5. So let me explain something here. Now, look at Pond USDT. This is 010185. So at the point where you're seeing 8, it's almost close to 2. That means that the differential, right, between the two of these ones is just probably like 1.5%. Well, I mean, not 1.5%, sorry. It's just 1.5 thereabout, because if I equate this to 2, that's 0.102, and I'm seeing this, that means it's 1.36. Okay, so now that is what exactly we're talking about. And as you can see right now, pound USDT went down a little bit, so it might make the trade better. So let's go ahead and do this one more time to decide whether we're going to go with this or not. Okay, so I'm going to use the current amount I have in my wallet now to check. Okay, so I'm doing this basics, but I'm going to do this basic simulation because I want us to see what profit potential is still there. Then I will still now, before I finally go, I'm going to do the detailed one. Okay, so I'm just going to click on copy that. That's 1987. And then we cut that, go to BTC. Okay, let's hope everything. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ho. Can you see what I am seeing? Can you see what I am seeing? Yeah, so right now, right before our eyes, this trade, it looks like it's changed back. Okay, okay, let's quickly go before it changes again. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's go ahead and sell. I'll remove the last two digits, and then, all right, I go check this out. Okay, let's do this quickly before we get we get thrown out of the bus. Okay. All right, so we still landed at 39, that's 39 cents, which actually is not 39 cents. We had 19 cents before, so that's 20 cents. So it's just a 1% profit. So should I go ahead? Should I try this out? Because in the 20 cents, right, I'm supposed to... Should I go ahead? Should I try this out? The thing is, don't forget, I'm going to pay trading fees. I'm going to pay 0.13, right? 0.3, because it's 0.1 in three places. Okay, so I'm going to pay 0.3, which is I'm going to pay I'm going to pay like 6 cents. Yes. So if this is going to end up being 3.3, so I'm just going to make probably like 13 or 14 cents. It's still money though. So let's go ahead and try this out. I mean, there's no harm trying. 14 cents is still money. Imagine using the $500, and we're going to use limit order, right? We're going to use limit order and see how long this takes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this quickly. Let's go back to Pond, USDT, and see what's going on. Are we still on point? Oh, come and see. Can you see what I'm saying here? This has now risen to 0.102, just like I told you, right? This is not very huge, but I'm still going to go ahead with it. Let's go ahead with it, okay? So since we're going ahead with it, let's just click on 100%, okay? Let's take a screenshot. Let's buy that and go. Let's see. We're in the queue. Let's see how long this takes, and I'll be back to give you the results. Right, so I'm back, and I'm looking at something just happened just over a couple of minutes. Now, look at this. This is the chart. Can you see what has happened here? It pumped, went all the way to 0.0109, and it's kind of coming back down now. It's now at 0.0104. So we had an artificial pump, as you can see here. Now, and if I go back to our trade, you can see that what we have here is showing that we're still far away. Yes, because we're supposed to buy at 0.0102. And as you can see here, we have already gone all the way. It has already gone all the way. Pound USDT has already gone all the way to 0.0109. And now it has come back to 0.0104. So will this take us so long? Because I really had a good mind when I saw that pump at 0.0109 to cancel and change our route by starting with BTC. So I'm still thinking, should I go on with that? Now look at what's going on here. So we can see that USDT is 0.104 and BTC is 0.106. So what do you think we should do? Should we cancel and recalibrate, or should we wait? I'm thinking hard on my feet. And what I'm seeing here is that right now that BTC has gone to 0.106, and USDT is, pound USDT is 0.104. Will there be a chance? Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. And if we give it some time and we find out that we're wasting time, well, maybe we'll just call it a day. Let's see how this goes. See you shortly. I'm back. Now, I can see that there's something going on here, that the amount is just pumping up high and it looks like it doesn't want to come down. So in this case, we just have to recalibrate, okay? So for us to go about doing this, let's just go back inside and cancel. Because as you can see from let's take a look at the compare markets, okay? So the compare markets looks like the price has totally changed, as you can see here. What do we have here? It's practically on 0.0105, while, whoops, BTC has gone to 0.0107. So what I'm just going to do is just going to start all over again, okay? Because when you have this kind of situation, you just have to go with the flow, okay? You just have to go with the flow. It has shifted. Yeah, the prices have shifted. So since the prices have shifted, we have to shift with it, okay? So let's start again. I'm sure this is very strange to you, right? So let's just do a little, let's just go back and put in 100%. And then go ahead and just try to see whether we can get that bought. Wow, I think we did. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay, so let's go over to and just pick up, pound BTC. Okay, and then we'll sell it. Wow, let me see what we have here. Good. So let me just go ahead and just try to sell this. Okay, so as we have here, let me see. That's 3.8. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's go ahead and just put 100% and take a screenshot and just click on sell. Okay, so we're currently in the queue right now. I just want to go and see how much we would make. Okay, we got 1915. Okay, so I can't remember let me cancel again. Let me cancel one more time because I want to copy out what exactly we would make. Okay, so let's just copy out that so that we'll be sure. Okay, let's just cut that and go back and sell. Oh, sorry. So let's just do this, okay? One to go. So let's go back to BTC and see whether we can get, how much we'll get when we sell this, okay? So let's put this here. Oops, how much is that be? Okay, we had 19 before, 20.19. So it looks like we're just going to make 8 cents. Let me see what's going on in the charts. No, not this one. Let's go back and see pound BTC. Let's see. Not USDT. Pound BTC. Where are you? Okay. Yeah. So let's see what happened inside this chart to see whether it went okay. Wow. Did it go up higher? I think it did. It did. It went to 40. Okay. So see what we're going to do. Let's try and put a sell limit. Okay. I'm going to put a sell limit on this. I'm canceling and I'm going to put a sell limit because what I want to do is change this to 39 because I think it will go back to 39. So if I do this, I think I should be able to get better amounts. Let me just copy that and see what we'll get. Let's just cut that. Meanwhile, I'm going to put my eyes on pound, what's that one? Pound USDT. Yeah, just in case we can get it, sold back at a higher amount. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put this as sell, and then we'll go back to, let's go back to BTC. Okay, and then see how much you're gonna get. How much are we gonna get? Okay, this looks good. let's go. I mean, we can see that it's in pumping mode. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to get. Okay. So I'll be back with the results. See you shortly. Wow, wow, wow. I'm back. And this has been 3 days. Yes, 3 solid days. And we're still here. I just can't understand why this is happening. I mean, it was just like Pond was just waiting for me to get on board and then take a nosedive. I mean, if you take a good look at this, it's been a roller coaster. Wow. Even if you go check on, let me see now. Let's see, Pond USDT, same thing happened. Let me show you the charts. It was like I placed the trade, and as you can see right now, it's pumping, but look at it. It was a big mistake. Let me show you. Let me go to 1 day chart. As you can see here, this is, look at this. Like I said, it's been 3 days, right? You can see this second red candle, right? It just went all the way down. It went down to 0.00009. That is how many zeros there? That's supposed to be two zeros. Zero, no, what am I saying? It went down to, 0.0009. That's what it went down to. It was really, really bad. And I was like, what should I do? Should I just take my losses and go? But now it looks like I'm seeing it pump here, and I really want to take advantage of this. So let me just cancel this, right? Let's just cancel this. Let's just get out of this and try to do something to this, right? Okay, so let's just try and see what will we make. Wow, we'll just get this is 20.17. What do I do? Should I just, should I set a sell limit? I'm seeing it pump here, but what if it doesn't get up again? I mean, look at this. Look at this. It went to 1054. Wow. Let me see if I set a sell limit to 1054. Let me just see what would happen. Oops. What's going on? Oh, it was 1054. Let me just go back to this, right? 1053. That's 1054. Okay, I may just get my money back. Wow, I just need to boomerang this. I mean, I'm tired. I'm drained. I need to get out of this place. Let me out of here. Okay, so let me see what I would do. In fact, I'm not wasting time. Let's just go ahead and get this out. I mean, oh no, I don't know. This is out of it. I think I just want to just get out. I just want to opt out. Let me just lose like 2 cents and be out of this. Oh, good. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Yeah, I mean, I lost 4 cents, right? But I just was tired. I was tired, drained. This happened. No, I'm done. I'm done with this, okay? I mean, for me, this was just a waste of time, okay? I got into it. I was supposed to make like, how much was I supposed to make? I think maybe like $20.44 or something like that. But I had to wait 3 days to get this done. So I have gladly taken a loss of 4 cents, okay? And I'm happy with that because, I mean, next minute now, this might pump up higher or this may go down. You can see it's stuck right now, and I really don't want to waste my time on this. Please let me know, do you think I wasn't patient enough? I think I've been patient and I'm tired of waiting, okay? I mean, sometimes you win, but most times you should win, okay? And sometimes you learn. So I've learned that, see, at times when you see, I mean, when I saw Pond, the what's it called now, the opportunity that was here was supposed to give me like about 2%, right? 2%. And then it was almost immediate, like within an hour. What was that? It was at 0.0109 for BTC. It was really a good deal. But now, immediately I went onto this trade to try and take advantage of it. It just went into a nosedive. And as you can see here, I'm done and dusted. I've taken upon myself, the hit of 4 cents, and that's fine by me. So at least I can just go ahead and look for another opportunity, okay? I guess you've learned something from here. Look, you never know what will happen the next minute. I mean, the next minute I can come back here and this is 0.0106, 0.0107, and I could have waited. But my dear, I have been on this trade for 3 days, okay? And I think this is the time to get out. You should know when to take on a little loss and get out. As of yesterday, I was ready to take a loss of $1. I was neck deep in $1 debt. Yes, I'm telling you, $1 loss, I mean. And I just felt, let me just hold it a bit before someone tells me, no, you were too in a hurry to get out. So I decided to wait one more day. And now, thank God I did that, because now I can see that at least I was only losing 4 cents. So tell me what you think about this trade. I really want to hear from you. What do you think? Was it a good decision? Should I have waited more? Maybe to 4 days, 5 days, or 6 days, just to get out. Anyways, I'm grateful to God that this happened and I was able to get out, okay, without making too much loss. Wow. I was like, okay, see, because see, it's going up and down, going up and down. And before you know it, it's on the red right now. It could definitely begin to go down. So at this point, I'm happy I'm out. Let me know what you think about this trade. I would like to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.